Oh my God, I just can't. So I have my window open because it's like nice and cool outside in Michigan, and we have like all the windows in the house open, and these freaking motorcycles keep driving by and driving me crazy. Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to tell you my Sephora VIB sale wish list, and these are items that I do not have yet that I have been looking into for some time, and items that I've heard other people's recommend for the sale that I would like to pick up myself. Now, whether or not that I'm actually going to be picking up these items is the real question. I have so many items in my collection. I have been project panning like nobody's business because I really want to get my collection lowered. So honestly, I can't see myself actually picking up these items, but if I had an unlimited amount of money and an unlimited amount of space in my beauty collection, which is always right next to me, then these are the items that I would easily pick up without a second thought. I would just pick them up and enjoy them. I know two things for sure I am going to be picking up because I've been wanting them for a long time, and one of them is a super, super good deal. So these things I am going to be picking up, the first two that I talk about, but the rest of them are things that I have been thinking about for a while, and I don't know. If you have any of these items, please let me know down in the comments below what you think about them, and if you like them, if you think I should pick them up, if you think they're worth it, or if you think I can wait until next year and maybe the hype will die down about it, or you know, whatever your thoughts are on these items. Please let me know what you think about them in the comments. I would love to talk to you about them because obviously these are items that I don't personally have. So some of them are things that friends have recommended or, you know, people here, and I just want them. Simply put, I just want them. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and let's get right into my Sephora VIB sale wish list. So the first thing on my wish list, I'm going to be looking at my phone, by the way, but I will throw pictures up here, is the perfume sampler of the 2018 launches, and this I just said that super weird. This has 8 little perfume samples in it, and it has a Sephora scent certificate where you can turn it in for either the full size or whatever size that they're offering. And this is such a great deal because it is $65 for the set, plus you get 20% off, so you're gonna get $13 off of the set, so it's only going to cost $52, which is amazing. And then you redeem the scent certificate for a full size or a deluxe full size, you know, like one of the smaller full size, at least a 1 ounce container. And there's 2 perfumes in here that I would totally redeem it for that I already know I want to purchase, so I might get 2 sets so that I can redeem it, you know, because they're both gonna be more than the $65. I'm just saying. Okay, let me just tell you about it. So the set includes the Clean Reserve Aqua Neroli perfume, and the next one, the one that I'm thinking about picking up, is the Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Garden, and I have talked about this scent. I had it in a little like perfume sample thing and I loved it. So that's one that I definitely have my eye on, and you can redeem the scent certificate for a 1 ounce bottle, which is the smallest bottle in the full size bottle range, but that 1 ounce bottle is $76, so I think that's totally worth it. And then the next one is the Nest Wisteria Blue, and that is the other one that I absolutely love, and I've had my eye on it since it came out. And if you redeem the scent certificate for that one, you get a 1.7 ounce bottle, which is the Nest Indigo bottle that I have. They only have 1 full-size bottle, so I would definitely get those 2. Those are the 2 that I really want. The other fragrances in there are the Prada Candy Sugar Pop, not my favorite, the Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc, which I don't think I've tried yet, the Giorgio Armani Si Passione, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love, definitely not a favorite of mine, and the Versace Dylan Blue Parfum? I don't know, I'm not French. I don't know how to speak these words. Anyways, those are all of the little samples that you can get in there that you can redeem the scent certificate off of. So there's 2 that I definitely want, and I think I might pick up 2. For so far, I only have 1 because I only need 1. I don't really need any, but I'm only gonna stick with 1 for right now. And then the next item that I know for sure I am picking up is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer Coconut Perfect Tan. That's what it's called apparently, in the white packaging. The one that was limited edition, it is the shade 104 Tantastic, and it was limited edition for quite a while, and then they became a permanent item in their coconut collection. They have like the coconut spray, which is also on my wish list, but they have the coconut spray, the highlighter, I think they have a foundation in like the coconut packaging. I'm not sure exactly what they have, but they have a whole collection of their coconut line. And I definitely am picking up the Tantastic bronzer. My girlfriend got it when it came back to Sephora the first time, and she absolutely loves it and talks about it all the time, which is her fault that I want it, but because I told her, I was like, if you don't absolutely love it, then I don't think I'm gonna get it, and she freaking loves it, which means I'm gonna love it because her skin and my skin and our shades and everything are like almost identical. So I'm really excited to pick that one up, and I know Kathleen Lights talks about that one all the time as well. So those are the two products that I know for sure I am picking up. I keep looking down, sorry, I told you guys I have my phone. Anyways, the next items that I recently heard Jamie Page Beauty talking about are the Marc Jacobs Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Sticks, and I wasn't sure how I felt about them, like looking at them on the Sephora website, but then hearing her talk about them and describe them and how nice they are on the lips, and they're kind of like a gloss, but they have like the bullet formula of a lipstick, and they stay on nicely, and they are shiny, and it sold me. Like, hearing her talking about it totally sold me. And I have two shades in my cart that I'm thinking about picking up. I have the Mocha Chocolata. Don't you just want to say, yeah, yeah, Mocha Chocolata, yeah, yeah, like that, right? I don't know. That's what I think about. Okay, I need to stop. Anyways, and also Sugar Sugar is in there, and you guys know that that is like a cult classic of the Marc Jacobs line, is the Sugar Sugar, and those are the two colors that I have on my wish list. They are $28, so getting 20% off would be really, really nice, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So there's that. And then also from the Marc Jacobs line, I kind of told you guys a minute ago that I want the coconut setting spray, but I think it's supposed to be more of like a hydrating spray, so I would use it as a before makeup like prep spray, so that I could kind of prep for my makeup. There are other things as well. So I will talk about the other things that I've kind of had my eye on, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to actually pick them up. So one thing I know for sure that I've been eyeing for quite a while now is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. That palette speaks to me so much because when I got into all the colors and different shades of things and stuff like that, the more I wear color, the more I realize I like neutral looks. I mean, I know right now I have like a bluish kind of gunmetal look on today. That's just kind of what I was in the mood for. But I really like neutral colors and neutral looks. I always get compliments on my makeup whenever I am like super neutral and super just kind of like fresh face type of look, when I don't have too much makeup on, but I just have enough to make my skin flawless basically. And I realize how much I like the neutral look. So I definitely want to pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I am thinking about waiting on that one until Ulta has a 20% off deal, because I am not Sephora, I am not VIB Rouge, so I would be purchasing everything through my girlfriend, and I don't know, I don't want to spend that much money right now before Christmas and everything when I have to spend money on other people, because I do like buying other people gifts and seeing them open their gifts. So I think I'm going to hold off on that one, but that has been on my wish list since it came out. At first I was like, no, I'm not going to get that. And then the more I saw people loving it, the more I wanted it. So that is another thing that is on my wish list right now. Okay, another thing on my wish list is actually a very expensive item, but I've heard it raved about from so many different people, and I haven't even tried it yet. And it is the Drunk Elephant C Firma like cream, like the vitamin C type cream. And I want to try it. I really do. Andrea Mattiliano loves it. She did like a before and after of how her skin looked before she started using it and then after using it for like 2 months or whatever, or using the whole bottle. And her skin looked amazing after. And that was simply the only thing that she changed in her routine, just to make sure that that was what was actually changing her skin. And I have been eyeing that for so long, but Drunk Elephant is so incredibly expensive and I just can't spend that much money on something. But being 20% off makes it that much better and that much easier to spend it, you know? I don't know, it is very, very expensive. I have been really eyeing it for a while now, so I'm highly thinking about it. That is another thing that is on my list, is the Drunk Elephant. Another thing that I have on my list of things that I really want to try but I haven't tried yet is the Laneige, I think it's Laneige, the sleeping cream. Oh my god, and now there's a freaking helicopter. You guys, I can't win right now. Okay, I hope that's okay, just hearing the noises and the bushes and the trees in the background. I'm so sorry, it's literally right behind the camera. Anyways, I really want to try the Laneige sleeping mask and I've heard people rave about it. There's like a lip sleeping mask and a facial sleeping mask. I want to see if there's like a set with both of them in there. But I've really been wanting to try it. A lot of people got it in their BoxyCharm and unfortunately I am not one that got it in my BoxyCharm, or Sephora Playbox, that's what I meant to say. And unfortunately, I didn't get it, which that was one of the products I was really hoping to get so I could at least try a small size before I bought the full size. But if I can find a kit with, you know, that in it, I think it'll be worth it for me to try and see if it's something that I can work with, because I need something like that on my skin and my lips at night. Another thing on my wish list is those Shiseido cotton pads. Everyone talks about them. It's only like, oh my god, with the motorcycles. Seriously? I just can't right now. Okay, the Shiseido, is he coming back? I swear to god. The Shiseido cotton rounds, I was gonna say, but they're kind of more like cotton squares. Everyone talks about them. The big pack is like $10, so getting 20% off would only be $8. I think it might be worth it to try them. I do have a ton of cotton pads, so I actually might wait until next year at this time to pick them up, because I have enough for a full year of cotton rounds right now, and I really don't want to spend the money on something that I don't need right now. But getting them on sale would save me a little bit of money. I know it's only $10, so really it's not saving me much, but I'm a fan of deals, and getting things on a sale is way better than buying them for full price. So that is another thing that has been on my wish list for quite some time now. Okay, another thing on my wish list is from Wander Beauty, and it is the Glow Getter Mist. And this one's like a 3-in-1, so it's like a prime, set, and go type of product. I would use it as a prep spray as well. And I don't know, I have been eyeing this for quite a while. I love Wander Beauty. Everything I have tried from them, from their mascara to their eye masks, you guys know we got that in our BoxyCharm. We got, I have quite a few of their lipsticks. I really want to try out their foundation, but it's quite expensive. It's like $40, the powder foundation, so I don't think I'm going to try that yet, because I have quite a few right now that I can still work on. But the Glow Getter Mist, I am using up quite a bit of my setting sprays and my like facial sprays. Right now I'm using them up like crazy for some reason. I don't know why, but I am. And that is one that I have been really eyeing for quite some time now, like since it came out. And I think I might get it. It is $28, so it is quite expensive. Not as expensive as the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is $32, but getting it at 20% off I think would be totally worth it for me. And I really want to try it, just to try something different and see what else is out there and have more comparisons for my setting sprays, because I have a few that I really am enjoying right now, and I just think that trying other ones might be worth it for me. So I do have 2 Hourglass blushes on my list as well. I'm just going to kind of mention them because they are quite expensive and I don't think I'll be picking them up during this sale, but they have been on my list for quite a while. I have the color in Mood Exposure, and that's supposed to be more of a neutral color. And then I have the mini in Luminous Flush. So the full size is $38, the mini size is $24, so you're really not getting as good of a value if you buy the mini size. But I don't know, I have heard so many good things, and I have my own blushes in that holiday collection that I have, and I really love them. Like I said, every time I wear my Hourglass face products, I get compliments on my skin and how beautiful and glowy and youthful and fresh my skin looks. So those have definitely been on my list for quite some time, and I'm highly thinking I might pick them up. So the other thing I mentioned in my Sephora VIB sale recommendations was the Toca Florence perfume, and I have the Toca Florence hair fragrance on my list. It is $28, but I would just spray like 2 quick sprays in my hair when it's still wet, and that way I can smell Toca all day. Not that my hair smells bad at all, I just took a shower this morning and it smells delicious, but I think that I really want to try it because I haven't ever gotten a fragrance mist for my hair, and I think it would be fun, and getting it at 20% off would be even more worth it. So that is another thing that I have been thinking about and eyeing for quite a little bit of time now. So the final thing that I have on my list as of right now is the Fenty Beauty Bomb Baby Mini Lip and Face Kit, and it's the one with the highlighter, like the mini highlighter, and the lip in, I have to click on it because I can't remember what it's called now. Gloss Bomb, that's what it is. Jeez Louise. And the lip is in the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, and everybody talks about that freaking Gloss Bomb, that they love it, and I love lip glosses. You guys know I pretty much wear them every single day at work, every single day around the house. I really only wear lipstick when I'm going out for an event or if I'm filming, and I just love glosses because that's just my style. So the highlighter is called the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter, and the amount is 0.07 ounces, which is pretty small, but I think it's worth it to try. And the Gloss Bomb is 0.18 ounces, which is actually a fair amount of ounces for a little mini, and this kit is $23. It is still on sale, and I think that getting it at 20% off might be worth it for me. I don't know, there's quite a few things that I keep saying might be worth it, but I do have a gift card for Sephora inside JCPenney, so I might just go up there and see what kind of kits they have. You guys know I love like the Sephora kits and the like little specialty kits like the Ulla Henriksen, the Origins, the Belief. I love those little kits because then you get to try a whole bunch of different things from these brands, and I think that going up there and just seeing what they have, I think like $150 worth of money I can spend at Sephora inside JCPenney, and then I have another gift card that's like $50 that I can spend online or whatever. So I'm highly thinking of doing that and just kind of going up there and just kind of seeing what speaks to me, because you know, I don't have to spend them, but I might as well, especially while it's on the sale, right? You know, because it's kind of silly not to spend it and then possibly lose it, because I am the queen of losing gift cards. And for me, I'd rather just go up and try it and buy it and see how it goes. So anyways, that is my wish list for right now. I'm sure there are other things that I'm totally forgetting, but I will show you guys a haul of everything that I end up picking up from the Sephora VIB sale and the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, which I will also have a video on my recommendations and things that I'm gonna pick up for that sale as well. I'm gonna wait to film that until I actually get the magazine of everything on there, because it'll have the platinum perks, the diamond perks, and the online only offers, because I typically end up spending money online for Ulta, and I am a diamond member, so I will qualify for all the platinum and diamond rewards purchases. So I am gonna wait until I get that just to see what else is on there, because right now it doesn't look too exciting. So make sure you stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing everything that I recommend and things that I'm gonna pick up personally. But I'm so glad that you guys stuck with me. Let me know, like I said, please let me know if you have any of these items what you think about them down below, because if you say that this item sucks, you hate it, you wish you would have never bought it, you returned it for whatever reason, let me know, because then I'm not gonna spend my money on it, you know? But the two things I'm for sure gonna get is the fragrance kit and the Tantastic bronzer, because I have been eyeing those for like a year and I'm really excited. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.